Addiction number 7. As if I needed any more, I invited another addiction into my life. Well, not so much another addiction. I resurrected one. As said before, by the age of 19, I was not having sex anymore. Although I dreamed of it with other people, I was attracted to it never actually happened. I believe it was around 2007 that I was on Craigslist, looking for a job, never found one yet, and I saw personals. I curiously looked at them and saw an opportunity. Although afraid, I went ahead and contacted my first sex partner, other than Dub. We emailed each other and then made a date. It was a Wednesday. I drove to his place and he invited me in. I will admit it was good. It brought back great pleasurable memories from when I was just a little boy. I missed the one-on-one contact, and meeting with this guy, man number 1, was great. Man number 2 had a girlfriend and children. The pictures were in his room. I did not know that at the time we chose to meet, but I was there, so we went for it. He had asked me to come back before his girlfriend came home, but I did not. Man number 3 was a construction worker. We had sex in the house that he was working on. Man number 4 was about 60 years of age. I met up with after work. Although he was up in age, he was fun. Man number 5 was divorced, and his son was in school when we met. I think we were supposed to meet again, but we never did. I met up with man number 6, but nothing happened. He wanted to meet first, so we met at a food court and talked. He never contacted me after, so we never had the chance to have sex. Man number 7. I met at an adult bookstore. The bookstore had video booths. It is very normal there to invite men in, and to sexual pleasure each other. It's against the bookstore's rules, but people do it anyway. We, man number 7, met up twice, and was supposed to meet up a third time, but it didn't happen. Man number 8 was 40-ish and hairy. The time with him lasted the longest compared to the other men. It had to be about an hour before we finished. Man number 9 was Hispanic and barely spoke English. I met him at his house and he pleasured me the whole time. I remember sitting in the dark with the television on. Every now and then I would glance at the television. After man number 9, it was getting more difficult to book dates, so I began to frequent adult bookstores, booths, and solicited the men, strangers, that were there. I had to come in contact with a total of at least 6 to 7 men while I went. I didn't really care that I had gave myself away to so many men. I was just trying to feed the addiction. I couldn't stop remembering the pleasure Dub gave me, and when we stopped, I had to get it from somewhere else. I hated me for what I was doing, but I could not resist the pleasure.